Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here to kind of look over the portfolio and a new buy that I'm going to make actually in this video. So yeah, stay tuned if you guys want to see what's going on with that. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what stocks you guys are buying or what you want me to cover in a different video. I'd love to take suggestions. So yeah, guys, today, as we can see, the portfolio is at an all-time high. A lot of stocks in the market are doing good for me in my portfolio. Cheesecake Factory up 4% today. That's a big one. My top holding, AMD, is actually up 1.4%. So yeah, I mean, this is a great thing to see. I got about 28, almost 29 shares in AMD. And the stock that I wanted to talk about today is Celsius Holdings. So it's ticker symbol CELH is the company's ticker. And as we can see, the past month, they're down 1.5%. The past 3 months, they're down 16%. The past year, they're down 50%. So guys, they hit a high of around $96. Now they're trading around 25. They're almost a fourth of the company that they were. And so I do want to take a look at the options here today, because I do believe what happened with this company is it was growing very rapidly and it was unsustainable growth. Their guidance dropped a lot, but I think that this company still has a lot of room to grow, and that even if it wasn't sustained in the short term, I think long term this is a great company. I go to college and I see, every other person has a Celsius beverage in their hand. It is a very popular drink here, and I'm a firm believer of buying things that you actually use. I'm not a big consumer of Celsius beverages, but every once in a while I've tried them. They're okay. They're good. But yeah, I'm down 12% on the position, only $350, and I'm thinking I'm gonna actually buy this first live video buy. I'm gonna buy $300 worth of Celsius right now, guys. So there we go, $300 more into Celsius. All right, we're down 7% now instead of 10. We have 650 in there. It is about 4% of the portfolio, up 2% today. I'm holding this one for a while, hopefully, so I'm not really getting that nitty gritty into it. But yeah, you can see they have a 35 PE, relatively inexpensive for companies in this sector and doing what Celsius is doing. Their market cap of $6 billion. A lot of buys. Their earnings are actually coming out at the end of this upcoming month, February 27th. Yeah, I think that's a buy that I feel confident about for the long term. They're a company that I believe in. They were at $32 not even about a month ago. So yeah, this one is one that I see going up. They don't have a lot of employees. They don't have a lot of overhead that they have to cover. We can look on Yahoo Finance at their financials actually really quick. So yeah, we can see that their profit is still in the growth. Like, a lot of the company is still in the growth stage, but the operating expenses have gone up, and just a lot of expenses going up kind of put this company underwater for a little bit, sadly. That's kind of why it dropped so rapidly and so much to a fourth of the company it was before. But yeah, this is a great company. Yes, last quarter they reported earnings of negative 557,000, and the quarter before that they were at 66 million, before that 64. So they were growing before this. They were at 40, 65, 66. So they're kind of flatlined right here, and then their revenue dropped by a lot. Their earnings dropped into the negatives, and yeah, this is what kind of causes the stock to drop this violently, is numbers like that. When you're expecting growth and numbers like that come out, it's not good for a company. So, but I do believe in this company long term. We can see down here the earnings estimates. These are just estimates, but the average estimate next year is 9 times the earnings they have right now. I'd say that's very optimistic, but I don't think that it is out of this world. I think it's possible. And yeah, I think the stock is well positioned. And another stock I want to talk about actually with earnings coming up very soon. A stock that I bought a lot of around this price actually, and it's dropped all the way back down. Yeah, I'm up only 0.1% on my position. I was up a lot more. I actually bought, I think, beginning of, November right here. And then it was trading at 140 for a while. I was up about 40% on my position, and it's dropped all the way back down. So, I mean, you can see this company, Elf. You guys have probably heard about them. They're a beauty cosmetics company. They report earnings February 6th after hours. This is a company that's dropped a lot because of the speculation, actually, behind TikTok and tariffs on China, because this company creates a lot of their product in China, and they're a big market. They have a big market share in the TikTok makeup industry. That is where a lot of their sales come from. So there's a lot of worry around that, and TikTok getting banned, and all this, mumbo jumbo in the market. People think TikTok's gonna get banned, and Elf is gonna struggle. But I think that Elf is gonna come out and really surprise on earnings, and things are gonna look good. So I mean, you can see the company at its high was at 218, so they've split in half too. I mean, guys, we're looking for quality stocks that just have short-term problems. Like this problem isn't gonna last forever. Elf is a great company with a great CEO, and I think he's gonna bounce back. And I think this company is well positioned to keep growing in the near future. They already were in kind of a growth, trying to just grow as much as they could stage. Now they're trying to sustain more, which is what I want to be a part of. I mean, their growth rates, yes, they've dropped, but I mean, this is still a great company that's still growing rapidly. And I also want to talk about Nike. This is a decent sized holding for me in my portfolio. They've actually been on a little bit of a tear this past week. I don't know what's going on there, but I think people are seeing the value in Nike actually up in the past 3 months, but down 24% this past year. And guys, you can see past 5 years, Nike's down 20%. Wow. But yeah, the stock was trading at $177 in 2021 highs, and then now it's at 78. So it dropped almost $100. Their market cap is 116 billion, 23 PE, and they do pay a dividend. So yeah, their earnings are coming out, not for a while actually. They report very late. But yeah, this is a company that I feel very safe investing into at these prices. I want them to bring it down even more. I mean, I think we were at 60 for a while here, in the 60s. No, we didn't touch it, but very close, flirting with the 60 range. And yeah, guys, I think Nike is definitely a buy still at these levels at 78. With the dividend they pay and the moat they have, the Nike brand. No one else has the swoosh. Yes, there's Hoka. Yes, there's New Balance. Yes, there's Adidas. Yes, there's Under Armour. But I mean, look at Under Armour stock right now. Let's just see. I mean, do they even have a stock? I'm not sure. Here, guys, this stock is $8.70. I mean, this is a stock that all time they're up. But I mean, past 5 years, they're down 57%. Down even more if you take into account the all-time high. I mean, guys, they're a fraction of Nike. Not even. That's being generous. They're about 3% of Nike's market cap. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's a company that doesn't really have much market share, and they tried to compete with Nike and failed. And that's kind of what I see these other companies doing, trying to compete with Nike and failing. Nike's truly stood the testament of time. I think that this is a company that's very well positioned in the sneaker wear athletic brand industry. As you can see, this is a very volatile industry at times, depending on what the consumer is doing or what is going on in the economy. It depends a lot on that, so that is definitely an outside factor. But I do see the economy progressively growing. It seems like inflation rates are dropping and things are getting back on the up and up. So yeah, I mean, these are just a few stocks. I just covered Elf, Celsius, and Nike. Bought some Celsius shares actually in this video. I'm confident in that buy. But yeah, guys, I mean, Bitcoin's rallying. A lot is going good in the market today. Up a lot actually right here. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy content like this and want to keep seeing it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.